Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm your host, Tamaya. I'm here with the lovely Tamika. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good now that I'm slayed by TMG Artistry. It's always a pleasure.
It's always a pleasure.
Thank you. So please tell the fans what kind of look that you did on me today.
So for Tamaya, I did a more of a dramatic look on her for a photo shoot if she's going out with some girlfriends or even a date with her boo. And hers is a little bit more blue. It has a little bit of shimmer, and I did a dark lip for her. And she has a more full face than Sylvia did.
So please tell the people what kind of eyelashes you put on me today, because eyelashes are very important. Ladies, we all know we cannot go anywhere without our eyelashes. So please tell us the difference between choosing which eyelashes to apply and which not to choose.
Okay, so with eyelashes, very easy to find eyelashes like really huge. You don't want to go with a huge eyelash. Small at the beginning and flares out at the end. And actually, I have a sample for you guys to see. I don't know if you can see this, but this is Broadway. You can get these at King's. They're $1. But these are short at the beginning and flares out at the end. So that's the kind of lashes you would do if you want more of a dramatic look. And on Sylvia, you'll see her a little bit later on, or the guys together. I did a softer eyelash on her because I want her eyelashes to look more natural. So and that's how you choose the lashes. You want the lash that looks like this, that has like looks flared out instead of like that, because those are a little bit more thicker. So that's how you choose your lashes.
Great to know. Thank you for schooling us on that.
Yes.
So please tell the people about applying contour, which brushes to use, and also the process.
Okay, so contour is like very popular right now. I don't think everyone needs to contour, depending on your face shape. With Tamaya, she has really strong bone structure. Great bone structure. So with her, I don't do a lot of contour on her face because her face is already contoured a little bit. So I just shape it up, and you just put the darker shade, almost like 2 shades darker on the side of her face. But do you see the highlight? That's the side of her highlight. But this is contouring on here, and then I do a little bit over her forehead area and on her nose. A light contour. Now, if you have a wider face like myself, then you do a little bit more harsher and down under the chin to make your face look more elongated.
Okay, so with the whole makeup process, what is your favorite part about applying makeup?
I love doing the eyes. I think the eyes, and I am a big fan of eyebrows.
Slave.
I love eyebrows to look natural. I love the eyes because it kind of makes you focus, makes you get the window of the soul, basically. You're looking right into their eyes. Her eyes are more dreamy. Yes, so I love the eyes part.
Thank you, Tamika, for always slaying my eyes. I get the most compliments because of you.
Oh, thank you.
You are the best. The eyes have it. Tamika, TMG Artistry.
Yes.
So please give the people some tips about any entrepreneurs that want to enter the makeup field. What are the things they should do to get started, or just how to go about it step by step?
Okay, so for me, I'm self-taught, so I did a lot of reading. I went to the library, which is free, to get some books on makeup artistries or makeup artists like Bobbi Brown, Sam Fine. Just looking at the way they do things. Sometimes YouTube can confuse an artist on doing all of the makeup.
Yes.
It's not all of that. You want your client, when you're starting, you want your clients to look natural. You don't want them to look like, unless that's what they desire, drag queenish. You want them to look natural, because that's honestly what people pay for. They want to look like themselves.
Yes.
So I say reading up on trends, and just continue to practice and putting yourself out there, branding yourself, posting pictures when you do your friends' makeup, your mama makeup, your makeup, and just make sure they're really good quality photos. We don't want blurry photos on social media, but just make sure they're good quality. I'll just say read and practice.
Education is powerful.
Yes, it is.
So, how do you stay relevant, and how do you stand out from any other makeup artists around you? Because a lot of people are into doing makeup. I mean, it seems to be very popular. So, how do you stay current and relevant and aware of certain things in the area?
Well, for me, to be honest, I am a people person. I'm very big on customer service. So for me, I like to recognize my clients.
Yes.
I put myself out there, and just not compare myself to other makeup artists because we all have something that we're great at. And so I stay relevant by just being myself, being the happy, goofy person I am, and just actually networking with other photographers, models, fashion shows, and that's how you put yourself out there. That's how I put myself out there, and it also helps you practice as well.
Practice is very important. So, do you have any recent fashion shows that you've done, or editorial shoots, or anything like that you want to shout out and tell people to look for?
I'm doing the South Carolina Queens. I'm doing that. Let's see. I have a couple of shoots coming up. I have been published in magazines all over. I have been published in a couple of magazines in New York, one in Paris. So I do a lot of shoots. I really have.
So you're international?
I'm an international makeup artist. I don't put it out there like that, but yes, I have a lot of pictures overseas or whatever.
That's good.
And I've worked on some television shows before, some shows that's supposed to come out, just waiting on the go for them. But yeah, so I'm just working, doing what I do, makeup.
That's good. That's really, really good, Tamika. I'm so proud of you. I've known Tamika for a couple years now, and I rely on her for any makeup tips, fashion tips, anything behind the scenes. She's just always there. Her creativity is just phenomenal. I just want to thank you for always being there for me.
Well, I'm super proud of you because we have been through some stuff.
It's been a journey.
It's been a journey, but you know what? People come in your life and people go out, and I'm just glad that she stayed, and we're TNT.
TNT.
So, you know, I'm just excited for South Carolina Queens, what they're going to do. Y'all guys are going to do amazing work.
Thank you so much, Tamika. I really appreciate you.
So, currently I use this foundation from Clinique. It's one of the foundations that you use for both concealer and also foundation. So it's basically used for both ways. But it gets me kind of like oily in the summertime. Like it makes me feel very oily, and it's like I feel it like dripping a little bit. So tell me, what do you recommend when it comes to that type of foundation to use?
Okay, so this is a question, is it illuminating or is it matte?
It is illuminating.
Okay, so you're going to need a setting powder with that, or you can just go towards a mattifying foundation.
Okay.
Illuminating is going to make your skin look oily and glowy. So if you want to have that glow to your face, do a mattifying foundation and add a liquid bronzer to your face, and that just helps give the glow back to your skin.
Well, awesome. Well, Tamika, I really appreciate you letting me come by your studio today and also giving me some tips and traits on my skincare and my makeup routines for everyday look. I really appreciate it, and thank you again for having me, and thank you again for letting me interview you.
Thank you.
Hey, y'all have a good one.
Hi guys, thank you guys for tuning in with us. We're here with Tamika and Sylvia, of course. As you can see, Tamika did both our looks today, and I just want her to explain the difference between both of our looks that you've applied.
Okay, so for Sylvia, of course, we did the natural tomboy look on her, and we added a pop of red lip on her. So, and actually, she has no foundation on, just highlight, liquid bronzer, eyeliner, and lashes for Sylvia. And then for Tamaya, she has a full face, foundation, concealer, lashes, liner, and we did a deep lip on her. So her lip look is more like going out at night, and Sylvia's like almost every day. You can change hers up by putting a new lip on or lip balm. And Tamaya, dark lips is always a choice when going out at night. So that's the difference between their looks.
So please tell the people how they can decipher between using a smoky eye or a light color eye. How do you know what tones to use with certain outfits? You know.
Well, with makeup now, it's like getting your nails done. It's like you put pink on and you got on green. It really doesn't matter. If you feel like I want to have purple eyes today, you put purple eyeshadow on. I feel like makeup is fun. You can do whatever. It's no rules. Makeup is no rules. You can do whatever you want on your eyes if you want to do it.
Okay, so it's basically out the rule book, basically.
Right. There's no rules to it.
Take a risk, that's what she's
saying.
saying.
Maya has on like a turquoise, well, it's not turquoise, her color green, and I put blue on her lids. So it's really no rules to it.
No limitations.
No limitations, none.
So all right, Tamika, so thank you again for everything. So please tell the audience where they can go ahead and get in contact with you.
Okay, so for Instagram and Facebook, I'm Tamg Artistry, TAMG Artistry. And or you can go on my website, www.tamgartistry.
Make sure you guys go follow her, like the pictures, and also where can they book you?
Yes. My website, www.tamgartistry.
All right, sounds good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
We would like to thank everyone that tuned in to this episode of Carolina Queens. Also, I'm your host, Tamaya.
And I'm your co-host, Sylvia.
You guys can follow us on YouTube at
S Carolina Queens.
and also on Instagram.
SC Carolina Queens.
Thank you guys. Stay tuned for more makeup and fashion tips.
All right, make sure you comment below and also hit that subscribe button.